All right, there we go. The audio is showing up. Thank God, guys. Okay, that thing's alive. Thing's alive. I gotta check my telegrams. Telegrams are important, guys. We're trying to become a gang leader. We're trying to become a group leader. We gotta check our telegrams. Gideon, here's my telegram for future reference. Access. Wow. So, chat, I don't even hear me, but I'm not sure who's here tonight, but you guys will be the first to know, guys. First to know. I was applying for some jobs lately, and I got a really fucking good one, and I'm very happy about it.
I know.
How you doing, Travis?
I'm doing just fine.
Howdy.
Howdy. So how's your
Good to see
day
you.
going?
I'm bored.
Quiet.
You bored? Why's that?
Yeah. I
Wanna
don't
do
know.
something?
I'm bored. I get antsy. Yeah. So that's like walking around, like got nothing to do, and I don't know. Maybe I got like something to do. I could do something if I wanted to, but I don't know. I gets like this every now and again.
All right, all right. I think you destabilized the West.
Huh?
Destabilize what?
The West?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, right. Good.
Yeah. Apparently that guy dying was like causing people to beat each other up out west.
Why would they? Was he like a? Was he a big thing then to them or some shit?
I don't know. But
Fucking
some
guy was
lady
an
from
asshole.
one gang who I didn't expect beat the living shit out of a woman named Mary who used to be part of the Goons.
Used to be part of the goons.
Yeah, I guess.
He's not with them anymore.
She's on her own now, she said, but well, I mean, she's on her own with her own sentences now. Her brain literally got beaten out of her head yesterday.
By who?
One of the people that run with Cook.
Wait, she got her brain beaten out of her head?
Yeah,
So
beaten
it's
out
got
of her head. Just fucking.
clobbered.
Yeah, pretty
Like,
much.
No bullshit. Like busted her head open.
Busted her head open. We had to get a doctor to look at her, and by the end of it, she was trying to repeat her name, and she was trying to proposition the doctor like she was a saloon girl.
Fuck.
What the hell? Damn.
That's amazing. I mean, that's horrible.
That was weird to see.
Apparently the West is in shambles due to Butch dying.
I thought like that most of the West fucking hate Butch. As soon as that
that's the
motherfuckers
impression I got as well. Like,
motherfuckers down 6 feet under, they start beating each other's brains out. Fuck.
Yeah.
Means we's a wall. What they want us to do, you know? Invite him out for a beer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we didn't try to talk to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Congrats,
that's
thank
true.
you.
It was him,
Yeah.
so.
It is. But yeah, it's funny how people feel a certain way about somebody when they're alive, but when they're dead, oh, he was such a good
Oh
man.
yeah, he
or,
was a
my
symbol.
friend."
Yeah, he was a symbol. Oh, he's dead now.
I mean, that's usually how it works.
Stupid assholes.
So does that mean we have the whole fucking West now against us, or?
I don't think so.
Oh, I wouldn't. Well, I'd hope not.
Yeah. People want to come after us for killing someone who we're at war with. I mean, they're all just hypocrites. Or one of them have done it once or twice before. They've been at war.
I mean, who
Anyway.
hasn't been to war? Everyone's been
This
to
is
war
the
at this
first one
point.
I have
You
been
know.
a part of, to be honest.
You gotta start somewhere, I guess.
How many wars you been a part of, Travis?
I mean, technically, I was part of the war against you guys for like 5 minutes.
What?
Oh, was it?
Huh?
Yeah, it was yep.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I guess that counts to some extent.
Yeah, it
I
counts.
don't even know if I call that a war.
No, it
Okay.
counts. It has to count. I already said it counted, so it has to count.
All
What a
right.
five minute
I'll let you have it.
participation in the wall, Travis.
Yeah, I had some serious meetings. I talked to Pete and said, "Hey, Pete, I'm moving out because I'm warned against you. See you around." And then I moved to Armadillo, and then like a week later, I shot Zip in the face.
Oh shit.
Ouch.
Why is he
Wait,
not
why did you
dead?
shoot him?
Oh, because he shot the woman I love. Well, he said he shot the woman I love, but he actually didn't do it. He was covering
my
for someone
God.
else. But she's dead now, so it's fine.
Did he do it?
No.
Are you talking about baby?
Yeah, I'm talking about baby.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
you
sure.
said.
That was the goons that did that.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, she's made a lot of really bad decisions. There's also
Yeah.
one of them situations where I love someone and they didn't love me back. You know what I mean? Yeah, she loved Cucamonga.
Well,
What can you do?
I mean, yeah, what can you do? You can't help who you love.
I went through that before I got married to the woman I love. I asked someone else on a date and I got denied because apparently her heart belonged to someone else.
Who are we talking about?
Lily from the bathhouse.
Oh god, you dodged a bullet there. Can tell you that
Yeah, I
much.
heard about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be honest, I don't think it helped that I took Wesley with me on the date and he hid in the bushes and tried to kill her.
Did she get fat?
Yeah, because she's a fucking snitch.
Yeah, I found that out.
Yeah, I got the job, Rook. I got the job.
Anyway, how's
It's
your
in the
day
nice
going,
part of
Lucas?
Oklahoma too. When starts gonna be in December 3rd. I just woke up. I slept in Ainsburg. I was in a long chase with the law for like a good part of last night. I shot a Deputy Titus. You remember Titus? You know
I
Titus?
do. Tight ass.
Yeah.
I got one of his guns.
Oh, which one is he? Is it Cattleman?
No, it's a Schofield, and it's got some Latin words on it that I forget what the fuck they mean, but
Oh, okay, that's good.
typical Titus stuff.
If you get like a fancy Cattleman from them, long barrel, I'll buy it.
All right, I'll keep it in mind. You know, like what it looks like? Anything in particular?
Yeah, I stole
Long
it
barrel.
once and I gave it back to him. It's like I forgot what he said. I think it said something about the West, maybe.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll
That
keep
or
an eye
I
out
think
for
it might actually say like labeled as like factory new or something. I'm not sure.
So what'd you do to have him chasing you last night?
Oh, well, the guns I sold you.
Hmm.
Also, these two fine deputy women came up to me and accused my friend of staring at them, so I just flirted with them for like an hour. And so they didn't know who I was, and then when they went back to the office, they like apparently tried to look me through the paperwork. And so I like did a lot of shit yesterday.
And then by the
So,
time they came back, you were gone or already leaving?
oh no, they found me in Saint Denis, and then we distracted them for a bit, and then I told a woman I'd tighten her corset and her body would pop in half.
Definitely what a woman wants to hear.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
If the corset is that tight that certain things pop out, it's not a good thing.
Yeah, it
It's
was
usually
really
they
tight.
won't breathe anymore.
She
Oh,
barely
there he
didn't
is.
even have a middle section, so if I tightened that corset anymore, she would have like snapped in half like a twig.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's not a good thing then.
Which deputy was this?
Paisley.
Oh, the one that wears a dress.
I mean, she wasn't wearing a dress that time. I mean, I wish she was wearing a dress. That would have been nice.
They
Is
used
a
to work
deputy
at
that
high.
wears dresses for her job?
Yeah,
There's a
that
few.
at least last time I saw. Might have changed their mind and realized it's
Hard to ride in a dress.
Yeah, hard to chase criminals in a dress.
Riding is one thing, but running in one?
Yeah, won't you be like tripping over
Hey!
left, right, and center,
Look at
running
the-
with a
thank you
dress on?
for that weirdly
Probably.
specific
I'm just
amount of
getting
money.
stuck
Me
on
if like
everything.
she couldn't catch me running with a dress on, but still.
I think it transferred currency. Oh, you got riders coming in.
That
Probably here to
Lucas.
kill all you.
Yeah, might be.
Howdy.
Oh, how's it going? You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Nah,
I'm
dear.
Good.
Is that the Lost Boys?
Good
Yeah,
evening.
it's Locust and Billy and whatnot.
Oh,
Hey,
I
Billy.
recognize the one in the end, though. I think I do at least.
How you doing, Pete?
Hi, Pete.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Mr. Pete.
Looking fine today, Mr. Pete. Tell you that. God damn. Not in a bad way, in a creepy way. Fuck yeah, shit.
Anyway, that's you know.
Did not come across the way I wanted it to.
How's it going, Lucas?
Hey, it's going okay. How you doing?
I'm recovering.
Recover. What happened?
I got shot with a elephant rifle
Holy shit.
from a pretty far distance, but it still hurts.
It's a big fucking bullet, right?
It is.
How big is it? Like, measure it with your hand.
Most people do that every day, I think.
Probably as
Measure
big as a
what?
shotgun shell, except
Shotgun.
maybe double
Hey,
that.
what do you
The
do every
wall.
day?
Measure the
Okay,
size of an elephant round bullet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do that in my room. I got one in there. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you keep a
Really?
measuring tape. Yeah, you got to keep one.
I
How
kind of
many-
like just
how many
stick my
inches
fists.
Is that?
Uh,
Wait,
Three.
It's all
centimeters?
good.
or maybe, I don't know.
Thank you.
I
It
didn't
doesn't mean it.
stop to measure the bullet as it was coming at me.
Yeah.
So
you
it's
don't
in
wanna measure
the
half
job, by the way, Ruck.
temperature
It's in
you already
Edmond,
been
which
at.
is the really nice part of Oklahoma City.
Indeed.
Oh, maybe when it misses you.
Why'd you have to say
Yeah,
it
it
like
misses.
that?
What? Wait, but he was. That's what it is. The bullet penetrated right through him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're
it's just,
recovering though, right?
it's just the way you said it.
Well, there were more like pellets and shit that got in all in my chest.
Ooh,
Had to be picked out.
not a good time then. Who were you shooting at?
Butch.
Oh, the guy with the nipples?
Butch Egan?
Doesn't everyone have nipples, Lucas?
Yeah, doesn't
Yeah, but
everyone have nipples?
Yeah, but he always
Show
had
us
a
your
yellow
nipples.
dog.
God damn it, Travis! Why?
That's all I know him for. You know.
I
Hi,
mean,
Mr.
he has to
Travis.
prove. Hi there,
So you can-
Sticky.
fuck off to people.
You can know him for being dead now.
Yeah.
So
look
he's
at him.
actually
You
dead.
dead, man. Yeah,
Yes.
dead.
Dead.
6 feet under,
Who,
gone.
who killed him?
We
I don't
did.
know yet.
We
They
Yeah,
just-
I know, but who
They just said
specifically?
that.
Good job.
All of us collectively.
Oh, okay. It
That
was
was
like a
imagine.
collaborative effort.
I was a
He went
fucking
down
animal.
swinging though. God damn.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can imagine he did. I mean, that guy had a lot of energy in him.
He did. Anyway, this pump that you speak of belonging to Keppel,
Yeah.
you got it with you?
Yeah, I bought it. You got the 10-ton one?
It's in my shop.
Okay, well, let me show you the Kipple one, and then we can discuss what you want to do.
Yeah.
I'll just grab it.
So, how's things been since you failed old Butch then?
I mean, you see it. It's been relaxing, recovering.
Okay, now we did customize it to make it look really ugly,
You only put wrap on it.
but you can take it off and do whatever you want. I mean, the wrap's kind of cool, except for the green bit. But I think it looks like cat's eyes.
No, it's pretty ugly.
Yeah, I don't like the green either.
Yeah, it ain't,
Yeah, what-
it ain't
it's only
great.
The
green
wrap
wrap.
would be nice if that green shit wasn't there.
Yeah, if the green wasn't there, it would look cool. They're so funky. It's not like fancy.
What's the action on it?
It's changed crosses sheriff's, but then she's put a tag on it too, which says do not think about it.
Think about what?
Taking
Well,
it.
I can tell you something.
The
That
game?
gun is pristine because she was complaining about when we stole it. She only had it for an hour.
Yeah, it's literally been fired once. Sadly, it's not clean, but you know, I'm happy to make a deal. We do banks and stuff. I would like my dad's gun, of course. And if we ever get a box of a clean one, I'm happy to trade you the bag. You know, you can have. I'll have this one back. You can get a nice clean one just for yourself. That's if we ever
Perhaps.
get one.
Perhaps. I'll go get it so you can look at it, but
Sure.
I'm still gonna have to think about it.
Yeah, no worries.
Sounds like a Russian, you know, doesn't want to give it.
I'll get it. He doesn't have to rush. I mean,
I know.
Especially because he see my dad. I want to ask him about that.
Who's your dad?
Hank Hansen.
God damn, another
Hank
one.
Hansen?
Yeah.
Another one.
I met him once.
Yeah, he's cool.
Apparently, he's my granddad.
Although he's kind of a bit crazy. Yeah, because you're my, like, little brother now, I think.
Doesn't he have like 20 kids?
Why is everyone related?
Family Bush, that's why.
It's
Incest.
like it's like
Exactly. Family
it's
Yeah.
an adoptive thing.
It's like a Butcher's Creek thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So, since Butch is dead, does that mean the West and you guys are gonna stop fighting?
I don't know if that's how it works.
Wasn't Butch the biggest problem?
Oh, well, the goons are the problem. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know.
Butch was
Right.
part of the problem.
Yeah, he's part of it, but he's gone.
I was just curious.
You guys heard about the Thieves Landing Wall with the ranches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Pete, did you ask if we've met? Yeah, you hit that old guy, and almost killed him. And I was there when that happened.
Oh yeah, when you killed Earl. Remember when you killed Earl?
Wait, Earl's dead?
What the hell, Pete?
Yeah, I can see why you want to hang out, though.
Lovely water here.
I have
Real
no
good.
idea.
I mean, like I said,
I also offered it. I offered it to
You
Hank.
killed Earl Pete. I keep going into younger California. I gotta do deeper,
Yeah, he
more
told me to
deep
keep it. He
California.
said, He knows I'll take care of it.
Is there any booze in? I'm gonna need to bring some booze.
Interesting. I was hoping to use it to lure him out so I can actually see him because I haven't seen him in a long time. When did you see him?
Last time I saw him was about a week or two ago,
A week
He was-
ago?
something like that.
The hell? I've been...
I think we saw him last week at the telegram station in Ansburg, if I
Oh,
remember
okay.
correctly.
Well, if you see him, can you tell me? I've been trying to find him for fucking ages.
Yeah. He's not reached out to you?
No, I've sent him so many damn letters. I spent a month and a half on Guam when he got taken over there looking for him. I still heard nothing from him since.
You ever think he might not want to be found?
Well, I think that's the case, but I think he's lost in his own head, you know? And I think he needs his family.
He's
I mean, sometimes
Whatever
family's
he's-
disappointing.
whatever he's been through is definitely taking its toll on him. I can tell that.
Yeah, I've heard the stories. I know people saying he's kind of a doolally. But I'd still
But-
like to see him.
Yeah, absolutely. If I wrote him the other day because I want to make sure he's okay
Of course.
with me getting rid of this and everything else. But if I hear from him and I, get him to come here, I can let you know so you can
I'd love to see him.
coincidentally ride through town and be like, "Oh, hey,
That,
there you are."
I'd love that. I mean, that means more to me than the gun, to be honest.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Yeah, I'd like that. I mean, I would love the gun too, but I'm not materialistic. But he's still my dad, you know? And I thought maybe I'd lure him out.
I mean, he was. So I think we did see him at Annisburg in the last week, but then
Do we try to collect Tom Hooper guns
sometime
on
just before that,
California?
he came here with Bailey.
Bailey?
Yeah,
I don't know how many there are
Bailey's
out
been around
there.
Too?
I guess.
But she went off with Finch because she got conscripted.
Who's Finch?
Finch is her husband.
Oh.
Yeah, you know the one that looks like a vampire?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Finchy. Does that mean Percy's back too?
Parsley?
Percy, yeah. Parsley, I've heard is back.
Yeah. Well, I saw her. Shit, it's been like 3-4 months. Parsley came here. Haven't seen her since, though.
Well, I got told that she's been seen in Saint Denis recently.
Well, I haven't seen her. She did say she was gonna, stick around these 3 or 4 months ago, and I told Hank I'd look after her till he, could come find her, and then I haven't seen her since.
Huh. Well, I've been told she's around again, so keep your eye out, I guess. I've never met Parsley myself, but I've heard of her.
Yeah, she's Chompy's daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't get to meet Chompy long before,
Oh, you
It's
never
kinda-
met him?
I met him twice before he got killed. I was on like the
Yeah.
tail end. I was Percy's fiance.
We go telegrams.
Might join you. I have no idea who the fuck they're talking about.
Telegrams?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How you doing, Solace? I'm just going to these stables. I'll see you there.
All right.
Well, like I said.
I'm in no rush. So, Mr. Pete, you've been around a while, right?
Yeah, you can say that. I suppose.
All right. I'm going to toss some names at you, and I want to know what you think.
Okay.
Slick Rick.
No idea.
Dirty Dougie.
Dirty boys.
Okay. Yeah, what he said, but I have no idea.
Why?
Okay. Well, apparently they're like groupless.
Your horse needs the saddle changed. Might as well go back and do it quickly.
I gotta do that.
Who else? Sorry.
I'm trying to think of some of the other people's names, but there's like a group of them. They robbed a bank in Valentine last night. It's a bunch of Old West people.
The names like ring a bell, but I don't know them personally.
That's a shame. They showed interest in my Golden State Renegades.
Sorry, say that one more time.
They showed
Something about
interest.
Golden State?
Yeah, they showed interest in my new outfit I'm making, the Golden State Renegades.
I see. What, as in showed interest in joining it?
Yeah, potentially. They said they had nothing better to do. Which ain't too confident, but you know.
Yeah, don't fill you with confidence.
It is what it is.
You might as well join your outfit.
Yeah, that's what they basically said. So.
You gotta change your saddle, Travis.
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
I just like slowing you down.
No problem. And what you saying about the dirty boys?
Apparently they're like not part of nothing right now. So
Oh, no,
they're
they had a civil war. My brother used to ride with them, but I ain't seen my brother for a long fucking time.
they kill him or something.
Oh, no, not that I know of. But I fucking hope not.
All
His
right,
name is Ernie.
Ernie. Anyways, met him yesterday. They were talking about not doing anything. So when I said I was making an outfit, they showed interest.
Yeah. Pretty sure those crazy motherfuckers will do anything. From what I heard about them from my brother.
I mean, that could be
Seems
good.
like good people though.
I'm just worried about history, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's understandable.
People around too long.
I could have been robbed back there, Thanks for leaving me.
What?
By the Lost Boys, they ain't gonna rob you.
Well, you never know. Goddamn. I had a pump action that they wanted, and I'm sitting there by myself holding it.
Oh, no. The Lost Boys are fine. Known them for a long ass time, Mr. Barnes. You got nothing to worry about with them.
And Mr. Fields, how do you feel about a man named Slick Rick and Dirty Dougie?
I don't feel any particular, like, I don't have any issues with them. But I'm not,
Okay.
like, best friends with them or anything.
But, like, you think they are decent people in the form of outlaw activities?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy ass motherfuckers. So yeah.
The
All
dirty
right.
boys. I don't know if they still have their outfit or if they're just doing their own thing now.
I think they're doing their own thing now because they showed interest in joining the thing I'm trying to make.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, they'd be definitely some good ones to have on your side. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, but they had their own thing at one point. That's what I'm worried about. Is what if
Yeah,
they
there
like
was-
decide that they just want to like start leading?
There was like a Dirty Boys Civil War not too long ago.
Yeah. With our limpany, wasn't it? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, my brother got his finger chopped off on his wedding day by some fucker in Limpany. I don't know if some of them joined Limpany or whatnot. I couldn't really tell you all the details, but yeah.
Well, I
I don't know
mean,
what it was all about.
the owner of Limpany basically got killed by his right hand man. So
Pavel?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
What are you talking about? Who we talking about?
Pavel Boris getting killed by Walleye Kennedy.
I don't know that last name.
The
Walleye
Walleye.
Kennedy.
Oh, it's like a Roger Kennedy. You ever met him?
Oh, yeah, I know, Rob. Didn't
Yeah.
know that it was called Walleye.
It's like the fish. Because his eyes are on the sides of his head.
Yeah, I get you now. He does have a bit of a bug eye. But yeah, as far as, outlaw activities, Slick Rick and Dirty Dougie, they have their experience. But as far as them being able to, follow someone, I honestly couldn't say.
I'll figure it out. I got my man Zao. My man Zao's pretty well. Then there's that Curtis LeBeau guy I was talking about. That maybe.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Met
Curtis,
some goons yesterday that didn't work out too well.
what do you mean?
Oh, that's when that lady got her head clubbed in.
Who clubbed her head in, did you say again?
I want to
Someone
cook
from
people.
Cook's gang.
Yeah, I heard about that cook yesterday. Fuck me.
That is interesting. Did she say something to the person to make them, just start clobbering their head in?
Apparently, they had seen what y'all did to Butch. So they were close enough to see what happened, but didn't lend a hand.
So you telling me that that cook and his gang were close with Butch, so they clobbered someone from the goons for not helping?
No, I don't think that. I think that person in Cook's gang acted alone in their decision.
Okay, all right.
I don't think it was like a planned and organized thing. I think it was a spur of the moment.
Yeah, running on high emotion and all that.
Yeah.
So you're saying that some of the goons were like, they saw us chasing Butch and they didn't do nothing?
Yeah.
That is, that's interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah, well, what I heard is Mr. Butch pushed someone out of a window and told them to leave. You said this all happened at, where'd you kill him at?
Well, we chased him to Shady Bell. He was coming, or I'm sorry, we chased him to Braithwaite. He was coming out of Shady Bell.
Oh, okay, well, he pushed someone out of a window either, probably at Braithwaite or Shady Bell. Told them to get out of there and then, like, got chased by you all.
probably trying to save someone, maybe. Tell them to get the fuck out of there.
I don't see why I would push him out a window.
Then again, it's Butch we're talking about. He could have done anything.
So apparently it was like a selfless act before he died.
Yeah, but what for? It wasn't like we had an agenda for anyone else of them.
I don't know. This is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
can't remember seeing
what are you
anyone else.
hearing? I came up to the tail end of this. What are you talking about?
Oh, we're just talking about how that Mauser Mary woman, that used to be part of the Goons, got her head clubbed in with a pistol yesterday night.
Oh, used to be part of the goon.
Yeah, apparently she's on her own, she said.
Oh.
That's why my man Zai wanted to speak with her, because he wanted to see if she was interested in whatever I'm doing, but I don't know. She seems too heavily tied in shit.
Then apparently
What
someone
proven with
from
her?
Cook's gang is the one that clobbered her head in for not helping Butch. Apparently they were in the area and saw us chasing Butch and didn't help him.
And then clubbed someone over the head for not helping.
Yeah, apparently.
That's funny.
Well, you never know. But anyways, yeah, clubbed her head in something crazy. When she got helped up by the doctors, she was beaten stupid. Like, she ain't thinking right. Like, she's mathematically stunted.
So she didn't even know her name.
No, she knew her name. She just, like, forgot who, like, everything that happened, like, the last few days. She, like, forgot everything. She told deputies, like, her real name instead of her outlaw name.
Did you say she thought she worked in a brothel or something like that?
Yeah, she thought she was, like, a saloon woman for a second.
Yeah.
She, like, tried to proposition the doctor and said for $4 she'd bring him upstairs.
Fuck. She got the shit beaten out of her.
And so, who beat the shit out of her? Or do we not know that?
Yeah, I remember at Cook's gang.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was surprised because they're not really, you know, involved in anything.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But this is all when I was hanging out with a bunch of, like, Western remnants, I guess. So, like, a man named Cheddar, the Dirty Boy people, Walleye Kennedy, and two women that were less, you know, memorable.
I see. Well, goddamn.
So, I don't know. Could have been anything, really.
It's definitely some
Indeed.
interesting
You've done yet, Dick? You've been in there fucking 10 minutes.
information. He hasn't fallen asleep riding.
Fucking fine.
Hey,
Okay.
no.
All right.
Mm. Anyways, it's good to see all you. I'm gonna depart.
Hey, you look after yourself, Travis.
All right,
right?
Travis, take care.
Yeah, we'll do, we'll do. So you might be wondering why I'm telling Van Horn this, right? It's because I want to have good business relations with Van Horn, right? On the California Kid, California Kid. So if we have good business relations with the Vanguard, then, you know, they're more likely to buy our guns even when they don't need them, you know? So even if it's like some sort of major issue, it's not a big deal. That didn't make sense. So even if it's like, you know, like one of those things where they just really don't need the guns that we're providing, they're more likely to, like, do it just because of the relationship. But it's also because, like, they're a force to be reckoned with. They're in the middle of, like, a war with some people that, frankly, California doesn't really like. Like, he understands, like, the goons a little bit, but he knows that Wyatt's part of the goons. And he doesn't like Wyatt because Wyatt smacked Cucamonga with a hammer for, like, little to no reason, just to be, like, a dastardly shitbag, right? So, like, things might change. And, you know, everything could be, like, totally fine. And everything could get worked out. But, you know, you just gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out, gotta move along from there, and you're alright. We'll be alright, we'll be good. Because we get Zhao, we get Curtis, we get some certain people. My mind's a mess right now, guys, because I was just trying to think about this job that I just accepted. Yeah, I just got a job at a pharmacy that out here in Oklahoma, which actually paid better than my last job in the California pharmacy. So very excited. Heard you to Armadillo last night, but I had no reason to talk to you on your doctor. That's valid, very valid to be fair. You know, it is what it is. Is it working from home? Or are you moving? So I'm gonna be moving here before the new year, hopefully somewhere locally, but it's gonna be at the location. But I moved to Oklahoma in July, so I've been living off my savings for like 6 months. Which is not, like, the wisest thing to do. So, I've been looking for jobs here and there, and I finally found, like, a decent one. So, I'm glad I nailed the interview, I guess. I thought you were in Cali for some reason? Not that far from OK Depending? Oh. Ah! I was reading chat! But, but I was in California. I lived, in, like, near Los Angeles. Well, technically in a suburb of Los Angeles. For a long time. So moving to Oklahoma is it's been a really big change. But I moved to Oklahoma City, right? And I thought it would be like a city in like the way that like I understand cities to be, you know? And oh man, it is not. Like, like they call this a city because of its population, but like its population is so small. 3.5 hours from OKC? Nice, 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 nice. I used to have a job in California that was about 3 hours. 3 hours back and forth. Just, just to go. I drive from northern LA to Ventura. And then back every day. Luckily, it was like in the middle of the night. But the problem was my getting there traffic was like the later part of like everyone driving home traffic. So it was good. It was advantageous for me to be getting out of LA around that time because it wasn't too horrible. But the mornings, if I worked a few hours extra in the mornings, I would get screwed. I would literally be in traffic for 3 hours. Hey! QB coming in with that 10 months. Thank you so much. That sucks. I think it was the best job I ever had. It was, I think definitely the most money I've ever made is that job, which is why I stayed there. I ended up trying to move up towards that location, but then I ended up getting sharing a house with 4 other dudes. So it was 5 of us in the house, right? And it was technically supposed to be a 3-bedroom house, right? It was a 3-bedroom house we shoved 5 people into. And my room was one of the largest ones, but it was like, it was set up to be like a family room originally. Like an off-to-the-room, like, dining room. So the room was huge, and luckily it had, like, it had a lot of room for everything. So it was a really large room, but, like, I had 2 doors. I had one door that led to the rest of the house, and then another door that led to the backyards. And I say backyards plural, because the upstairs part of the house that we were in, it was a large house, but the upstairs part was another rented out, like, condo. You must be loving the cost of living in OK. It's so nice. I'm so excited because the job I got, I would be able to pay the entire like rent for the place I'd be staying at with like half of 1 week's pay. It's so nice. If I work like 45 hours a week, right? Not including the 5 hours of overtime, I could just rent out this thing. Like it's crazy the prices in Oklahoma. Like I'm excited. I might be able to like get a place that I can have like a pet in or something. I might be able to get a dog. The luxury of being able to have a pet is unfounded. If I get a dog, though, oh, God. I'm one of those people, though, guys. I'm one of those people that if I do get an animal, right, it's going to have a human name, right? So if that dog ever gets out, people will be terrified, right? Because I'll be yelling down the street, you know what I mean? Like, William! William! Where are you? Arthur, that's a great name. Bill! Bill, where are you at? You love human names and animals? It's so good. Just because, like, if they do get out, right, then you have people actually worried. Because, like, when someone's, like, going down the street, like, and they're yelling, Fluffy! Fluffy, where are you? Like, everyone's just like, oh, God, they lost their animal. All right, jeez. But if you're going down the... If you're going down the road yelling, Jose! Xavier! Javier! Where are you? People just start thinking you like lost an elderly man or a child. And either way, it's not good. People will help you. Budget might be in the future. A friend of mine in the future might be getting 2 kittens, and I told her to get a bunch of random names for cats. Like Galaxy Annihilator. Galaxy Annihilator is pretty huge. Jokes on them. Your cat is your child. See, this... I love my dog, right? I got a dog when I was 19, right? And I named my dog Tater Tot, right? Because it looked too derpy to give a human name, right? Big chonk and underbite. I basically bought it on Craigslist because it was basically someone's dog, someone's like purebred like Shih Tzu, like got out and then like bred with like a street dog. Right? And so my dog was this like weird black, white, and brown spotted like Shih Tzu looking thing, but it wasn't quite a Shih Tzu, you know? Like there was definitely other stuff in there with this big fat underbite. And I got her when she was just a tiny little puppy. Like I could hold her in my hand. And I was living on my own at the time. And you know, occasionally being like 19 to like 20 something, like I'd moved to different places where eventually I couldn't take the dog, so I'd leave the dog at my mom's house and then like visit it all the time. But I got to the point where like my mom would not give the dog back. She would be like, she's not Tater Tot, her name is Ruby, and she's a princess. I will not be giving you your dog back. I'd be like, oh, all right, well, I don't have to pay the dog deposit. But because I raised her from like when she was a puppy, like I got her probably a little bit too early, right? Like they probably should have like had it like with the mother for like a good while so that they could really like become a pack animal, like become a dog and like learn how to be a dog. And luckily, like my roommate had a dog, so like it was around a dog for most of its life. But like when I was a puppy, I would just throw it around. You know, I would just like hold it in my hand and then like toss it to the end of the bed, and then it would run like hop on back through the sheets, and then I would toss it to the end of the bed, and it would run right back. And it was really funny because for the longest time, my mom had this dog where if you like pet it and it didn't know you, it would go. Or if you picked it up, it would go and then pee on the floor, right? Like that's That's the type of dog that like my mom would raise, right? Just like a little fucking freak, a little, a little unlikable creature. And then there's my dog that like moved in with it, who's literally just like this little like you could like pick it up, flip it upside down, throw it off the like throw it up a flight of stairs. You know what I mean? And that dog's just happy as a clam. I miss my dog, guys. All right, I was gonna telegram somebody. I'm going on a vacation on Sunday, guys. So I won't be back streaming till at least the 3rd. Back. Still want to try to set some stuff up in RP until then. Nigel, Sticky, Sunshine, Winnie, Zhao. Where's that lady I met yesterday? Baby's dead. I wish we could edit contacts. I can just put it back in there, but your stream string. You can't lose it now. You're so close to 30. 30's huge. I wish that Onyx update would come out, guys. Because, like, right now they're taking forever to do anything. Like, even the business licenses right now, they're taking a hell of a long time for. Like, tomorrow I gotta get on, my Vago. It's really awkward, guys. Adrian? Yeah. I'm trying to... I don't know why I went to Barry Bjornson. I immediately went, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, it's me, Adrian Cruz. Definitely not Barry Bjornson. Son of Bjorn, son of Bjorn, son of Bjorn, son of Bjorn, son of Bjorn. Definitely not that guy, you know? But, I was trying to contact the Onyx team. And see if they needed some people to, like, make some minor events on the server. To, like, do some smaller things for, like groups, just to, like, do some filler before, like, updates, right? And, I propositioned them about, like, making a character that would legitimately, like, show up on a boat, right? And then give out, like, small quests for groups. To, like, get things like harpoons or, like, you know, the ever elusive like asset tabs, and then give them like a finite amount to like play with and like sell. Just so like, you know, it would produce content and just like for something to do. And they were interested, right? I was gonna do Barry Bjornsson on the Bjorn for that, you know. And they said it was gonna be very interesting, and they'd talk about it. But they haven't really gotten back to me. But I'm hoping. Bury the Quest NPC? Shit, guys. I forgot that World of Warcraft Classic is coming out again. Do we want to play the hardcore version? Servers just went up. I gotta reserve my name in as many places as I can. I'll do that while we're auto-pathing. I'm stuck on logging into game server. So I'm assuming that people aren't in just yet. Or at least I'm assuming like a lot of people aren't in just yet. I don't want to run into RP while I'm trying to do this, because that's just going to be really impolite to the people I'm role-playing with. Should we get, like, chased by law? Stop right there, California kid! I can't stop. I'm trying to reserve my name in World of Warcraft, the Anniversary Edition. You don't understand. Apparently Hunter is not going to be so popular. A lot of people going rogue. So Hoop was already taken, of course. All right, so I got my hardcore normal character. I got a Hoop already, so. And then I got the PvP one. I got Hooper, and then Dreamset. I got a Hooper too, which I'm happy with. Name's reserved. Can play WoW later. Easy peas. I love WoW. I love WoW. Yippee! Woohoo! Burp. I'm messaging my friend Ivan, guys. You guys know he played Famous Ivan. He's Famous Ivan. So apparently I'm on the waiting list, guys, for OnlyFans for a hardcore WoW. Could be cool as hell.
They had someone else in mind, but that one was.
I don't know who these people are. I think for gold bars, deliver 8 gold bars in crates to 2 locations. That's actually pretty big. Five bank bonds to 3 stops. That's pretty good. Do we want to play WoW, guys? You know, I sort of want to play WoW. I think I'll hang around a little bit. I'll do some WoW later, guys. I'll do some WoW later. You know what I mean? Like, I could try to get done. Oh, well, to be fair, I do want to get into OnlyFans for WoW. If you guys don't know what OnlyFans is, it's basically a hardcore WoW guild, right? That they're leveling up. It's a bunch of content creators leveling up, and they get like assigned like races, like certain races, and like certain things to do things. But they have this this add-on for WoW, guys, which is so fucking cool, right? That I'm really excited for when it gets released for just like normal guilds. But everyone in their guild, right, if they approach each other, it's proximity chat. So if they approach each other in the world, they can talk in proximity chat, right? Like it's fucking roleplay. So like if you get a roleplay guild in World of Warcraft and you can do proximity chat, that's enormous. That's so crazy. Right? Like, if I get into OnlyFans, guys, I'm going to roleplay as my character, right? I'm going to stay in character for the entirety of it, right? And my troll, if I get a troll, I would prefer troll. I love trolls. I mean, they're my favorite race in World of Warcraft is the trolls, right? For Zul'jin and all that. But I want to do it in the Richard Gold voice. So I figure, fella, Taz Dingo for Zul'jin. Don't mind me, just a simple little troll here from the Darkspear tribe. You know, ever since I was raised outside of Sanjin village, it's a real shame what all these Murlocs did to our chieftain. I do declare. I just think it would be really funny. Just having, like... that voice coming out of, like, a jungle troll is just too good. As dingo. Oh, back in Stranglethorn, my ancestral home. What a beautiful place it is. I hope I don't get slain by a bunch of tigers. But proximity chat for WoW would be so crazy. Actually having like roleplay, like voice roleplay in World of Warcraft is like such a dream. Because I remember they added like voice functionality to WoW a long time ago, and it was so awful. It was back like when everyone was using like TeamSpeak and Ventrilo, and just it went from that to like in-game talking. And my God, that was the worst. It's a WoW day, guys. I might let you guys go early, guys. I might let you go early, chat. Because I know that most of you guys don't want to watch this. So I'm going to send you guys over to Cations, I think. I'm sending you guys over to Cations, guys. Please hang out with Cations. He's great. We love Cations. Yippee.